Welcome back, everyone. This week in Level F, we're going to be discussing lessons 121 through 124, and you will need worksheets 102A or B through 105. The warm-up practice sheets 14 and 15, the 4-in-1 ruler, an atlas or a state map if you happen to have them. It's optional. The math journal, the math card games book, the percents and fraction cards, and the basic number cards. Lesson 121 is a review and game day. Ask your student the oral questions and then let them finish the worksheet independently. Have your student make any necessary corrections and then play percentage 1 or 2 game, which is F49 in the math card games book. Here are the lessons to review if you feel the need. All right, if your child missed oral question number 1 or number 2, review lesson 114. Oral question number 3, review lesson 108. For the write the answers questions, for number 1, review lesson 56. For number 2, lesson 114. And for number 3, lesson 107. For the do the calculations question, review lesson 111. The $40 jacket problem, review lesson 115. For the matching fractions to percents, go ahead and review the percentage memory game. And for the puppy chart problem, review lesson 117. All right, in lesson 122, we will generate data, graph patterns, and analyze those patterns. Have your child do the warm-up on practice sheet 14. And then in problem 1, your child will complete the table showing how many games 3 children played over a 6-week period. The information is then plotted on a graph and analyzed through the questions. Ask the in conclusion question and play 100% game, which is F50 in the math card games book. In lesson 123, we will use a map to work with the coordinate system. The warm-up questions are on practice sheet 15. Let's take a look at how to use the map grid.
Okay, so here's the map that we have provided for you for this lesson. This is worksheet 104, and we're just going to try to get the children comfortable with using the coordinate system on a map. So for example, you could ask them to find B4 and tell you what towns are in B4. So we have St. Cloud and Pleasant Lake. Or for example, E2, we have Fairfax. F5, we have Kilkenny and Janesville. So you go through pointing out or asking them to find different cities, or you may say, hey, find Buffalo. And they would find Buffalo at C5.
So if you'd like to include questions about your own area, this is where the optional atlas or your state or city map would come in handy. Have your students complete the worksheet and then answer the in conclusion question. You can play 100% game again. In lesson 124, we will work with coordinate systems and learn the term ordered pairs. Have your student complete the second section on practice sheet 15 for the warm-ups. We will be moving from a horizontal number line to a coordinate system that includes a vertical component. So let's look at problems 4 and 5.
Okay, so here for problem 4, it says connect these points in order. So first your child is going to have to find these points. So 5, 3, here's 5, move up 3, put a dot there. 10, 7, move over to 10, move up to 7, put a dot there. 15, 3 would be here. And once all those dots are placed, go ahead and have them go back, starting at the 5, 3, and using their ruler and pencil to draw the connecting lines to those dots and see what pattern they create. In question 5, it's kind of the opposite. So the lines are already drawn for them. Here's line A, and they already have 2, 13 written down as one of the coordinates. So we went over 2 and up 13 to find that point right there. And then we have to find this point over here which would be going over to 16 and up to 13. So this coordinate here would be 16, 13. So just remind your student that the first number is on this horizontal line and the second number is on the vertical line. So then they just find the points for all of these lines.
So after that worksheet is complete, have your student answer the in conclusion question and then play Subtraction Bingo, which is game S24. There is a blog for this game on the Right Start Math website, and I'll leave a link to that blog in the description. And that's all for this week. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.